Hi, this is Dr. Ivan Meisner, founder of BNI, and this is part of the Ask Ivan series. Today's question comes from Kelly Ko in Singapore, and Kelly has a fantastic question. I really like this question, Kelly. Kelly says, I have attempted many times to invite visitors to visit my BNI chapter. Either they do not reply to my WhatsApp message or they ignore me totally. Although I tell myself, never mind the rejection, be positive, sometimes it's difficult. If you were in my shoes, Kelly asks, how would you handle the rejection? Kelly, thank you so much for asking that question. I really do appreciate it. I think it's a fantastic topic. The short answer, my friend, is that what you're experiencing is pretty predictable. It's predictable, and it's predictable to me because I used to do the same thing. I used to just reach out to people sort of through, honestly, back in the 80s, junk mail. I would send a letter. Yes, old school, snail mail. I would send letters to people. And a small, infinitesimal percentage of people would respond, like 2%, which, by the way, I was told by direct mail people, 2%, that's pretty good. But it didn't feel good. And in all honesty, it wasn't good. What's better is obviously a large percentage, and I discovered that the way to get a large percentage of people to respond to me is to actually pick up my phone and call them or meet them face to face. Nothing, my friend, beats that personal contact. To actually reach out and connect with them. Now, at some point, of course, you're going to go, oh, man, I've contacted everybody I possibly can. And I, too, have learned from that. I remember talking to a BNI member once who said, Ivan, you have not contacted everybody that you need to contact. And I said, well, yeah, I have. She said, have you gone through your contact management system? For me, back then, it was actually a Rolodex. But, have you gone through your card file or contact management system? I said, well, card by card or person by person? Yeah. Well, no. Well, do that. So I would suggest to you, go through your Outlook database or your contact management system. Go through your business cards. Here's one of my favorite. Go to your checkbook. Who are you writing checks out to? These are the people you should be inviting. Of course, new people you meet, it's okay to invite. And so do it by phone. Do it in person. But invite people that way. I love WhatsApp. It's a great way to communicate with people who know me, like me, and trust me. My experience, though, with reaching out to people that I don't have a really good relationship on WhatsApp is that people just don't respond. And so the best way to get people to respond is to have a conversation with them. And I think one of the best ways to have that conversation is to simply say to them, when you're talking to them, hey, we're interviewing, and then whatever their profession is, we're interviewing printers to find a really good printer to give all of our printing business to. I think you might make a good candidate. And then listen to their response. If they, generally they'll go, oh, wow, tell me more about that. In which case, what you want to do is say, I'll tell you more, but you got to come to the meeting because I can't explain it to you. You got to see it, and bring plenty of business cards. Bring 30, 40, 50 business cards with you so that when you meet all of these people, if they need your services, they'll refer you. Just focus on having them come to the meeting. Do it in person or by phone. Don't WhatsApp them, my friend. It's not much better than sending snail mail. And remember one last thing. In terms of coming to visit a chapter, some will, some won't. So what? It's okay. BNI is not for everyone. It really is not for everyone. But the people that it's for, the people who really see the power of relationship building and referral marketing, those are the ones who will come. You'll increase your percentage dramatically if you use WhatsApp for other purposes, not really for inviting people to BNI. I hope that answers your question. It was a great question, Kelly. This is Ivan Meisner, founder of BNI. Thanks for watching.